Welcome to Enerjoy Care Services and Training Academy. I'm Tessa, the founder of Enerjoy. Enerjoy was specially created to meet the needs of somebody like yourself, who might be a family member with a loved one, a caregiver, or a professional with patients who require home nursing for post-op surgery or may have been diagnosed with a critical illness. I came into the care field in 2015 when my mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I was literally thrown in the deep end. It was an illness I didn't have a clue how to respond to. The trauma of watching my mom lose her mind and being the only one in South Africa, because all my brothers and sisters are overseas, was almost more than I could deal with. You might also be going through similar stress of a loved one, watching them in illness or in pain, and also battling to find professionally trained caregivers or nurses. So having experienced these needs myself and seen the wider need in the community, I created Enerjoy in 2009. And soon after that, I was invited to a training offered by Dementia UK, who were then in the country. This unlocked my passion for training and empowering the caregivers, and I found it so rewarding watching them blossom as they were given practical skills and direction to really make a difference in the lives of their clients. I was very blessed with my mom with her Alzheimer's, because as the disease progressed, she used to be quite judgmental and controlling, but as she lost her mind, it cracked open her heart, revealing a most beautiful, vulnerable, and unconditionally loving person under that hard outer shell. And that literally cracked me open. And it created the most incredible healing between my mom and myself. And it also opened my capacity to really give more compassion and understanding to others in similar situations. Soon after, I partnered up with some registered nurses, and we developed a unique form of care management, combining clinical expertise and emotional intelligence. So firstly, we do an assessment of the client, taking into account their needs on every level. We then create a care plan together with the family and the professional team, which is a step-by-step outline of the care procedures that are necessary to achieve a desired outcome. We also match the carer to the client, and this is what really makes such a huge difference in the lives of the clients. Because once they form that bond of trust with the carer, it becomes such a deep relationship that often the carer becomes like a mother to the client, because the carer or the nurse often spends more time than anyone else with them, because the reality as family members, we cannot meet all the needs of our loved ones. Due to life pressure, we might also be living overseas and so cannot physically even be there. The care manager does regular on-site visits, so they supervise the carers and do any upskilling and ensure that the client's needs are being met. They engage with the client to get any feedback of things that need improvement. They also do driving for shopping or doctor's visits. They also do outings. And I remember a beautiful story where we took one of our clients out for coffee, and she hadn't left the retirement village for 6 years. And as we drove into Sandton and she saw all the new buildings, the look of joy on her face was unbelievable. And she spoke about it for the next 6 months. That made me aware of why I created Enerjoy, in that we aim to bring energy and joy into the lives of our clients by giving them peace of mind and really maximizing their well-being by giving deep care and attention and maintaining their dignity. This takes the pressure and the burden off the rest of the family, knowing that somebody's there who can give them regular feedback on their loved one's progress and bring the personal attention that they're not always able to do. I'd like to invite you to experience Enerjoy firsthand by clicking on the link below for one of our specials that we offer in our training or webinars. Or if you would like home care, please give us your details on the Contact Us page and we'll be in touch with you as soon as possible. Thanks so much for taking the time for me to share my story, and I look forward to engaging with you further.